Now on Inside NASCAR, a major milestone for Jeff Gordon, career win number 85. But it was the way he did it, outdueling Jimmy Johnson at the end, and it could be, Kyle, a sign of things to come in the chase.
That's right, Chris.
Know what time it is?
Showtime!
Good luck, guys.
Race them hard. Car is fast, man. Oh, man, it's getting exciting right here in the front stretch. He did everything he could to wreck us.
We're going to give her hell here and see what happens.
The wheel is loose. That is outstanding.
Looking at myself on TV, I like what I see.
All four. No, two tires. Go. Yeah! We are in the presence of greatness. I love racing right there. Hell yeah!
Hi, and welcome to the show, and thanks for being with us. Rain-delayed Atlanta, not a problem for Jeff Gordon. Moves up to third on the all-time victory list with 85 victories. More importantly, he's going for another championship, all right? So he's going for his fifth at age 40.
I'll tell you what.
Would you say, every week we talk about the next guy who can unseat Jimmy Johnson. At least the way he finished in Atlanta, looks like he's going that way.
If you look at Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson since July 1st, those two have gained the most points of anyone else in this field. Jeff Gordon has speed right now in that race car. If he can maintain that, he will be a serious threat to hold 5-time. But 5-time is coming.
Well, I didn't see this whole Jeff Gordon thing coming.
Okay.
Coming into
you called him irrelevant last year.
That's
That
exactly
was last year.
Oh, okay.
I've told you, man, this guy has been fast all summer long.
Okay.
All summer long. That's right. He's been fast this summer.
He's been fast, man. I'm telling you, he's got speed in that race car.
Despite
what old Waffle here, Waffle Man.
Last year.
Here's the deal. I did not know he could sustain this speed. He was fast at times, but darn, week in and week out, doesn't matter where we go, he's right up front.
I'm telling you.
Today was an amazing
All
display
right,
of power.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Last driver 40-year-old to win a championship, 1999, Dale Jarrett. Remember, Bobby Allison won at age 46. So a championship maybe. What about catching David Pearson? Pearson had some nice words to say about Gordon. What do we got? 105, 85. So there's a 20-win difference.
Okay, here's what I say. Can he? Yes, if he chooses to race long enough. Will he? No. Because he's already gone 76 races in a stretch and not won any races. Now, he's won 3 this year. He's going to have to win 3 a year for the next 7 or 8 years to get that 20 or 21. And remember, during this whole period of time, no matter how much everybody out there wants to think Kyle Busch has done, he's got to win the same amount of races that Kyle Busch has won, cup races, to get to David Pearson.
I agree with that. And I asked Jeff that several weeks ago. Man, I was like, you're running great. Can you get to Pearson? He's like, well, I would like to, and I'm going to run as hard as I can for several more years, but it's going to be really hard. The energy would just take a lot.
Can I explain something to you and you both?
Please do.
You're using too many words at a time.
All right,
That's how you communicate.
Well, got a sentence.
It's called communicating.
Sort it up with Jeff Gordon.
Kentucky, darn it.
We're going to talk. We'll slow down for you. We're going to talk with Jeff Gordon coming up.
Let's head to Atlanta. Let's see how these guys did in Behind the Wheel Part 1.
Here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, as we finally get the Advocare 500 here underway. We tried to get this thing in on Sunday night, but we will finally get it in on Tuesday morning.
Guy locked in the chase already, Jeff Gordon.
It's a great feeling and a great place to be in to just try to focus on winning. And I know from past experience, when you're in that position, when you're on the bubble, it's a whole different mindset, totally different stress level, trying to make sure that you get yourself into the chase.
Good luck on pit road. Be safe.
This high line, low line, we're going to see teams running both ways. It's going to be really fun to watch.
Day and a half late, we are going green in Atlanta.
Casey Kane and Clint Boyer try to jump away from the field. Who will lead lap number 1? It's going to be Boyer on the outside by a half a car length.
You did lead that lap, clear by 4.
Yeah, we're a little bit tight through the center. Simple. About halfway through a run, about 20 or so more.
From the drop of the green, you could tell he was really fast and he was taking off. So we knew we had a good piece and it was exciting.
Jeff Gordon would say that. His car was just snug at the beginning of the run, and it has been just a little snug, but now it's starting to come around. Getting ready to take the lead away from Kyle Busch.
Before the rubber was on the racetrack, because we had all the rain, our car was really strong. When it was tight, it was so good.
Car drives cooking.
Now Gordon going around Dale Jr. to put him a lap down.
The low goes Chevy on the point here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. He will lead lap 248 of the Advocare 500. Get a long green flag run here. I think Jeff Gordon might be able to make some noise.
Jeff Gordon has driven down and taken a lead from teammate Jimmy Johnson.
I think this pace hurt the tires. I got a little vibration.
So you're going to say, man, you know, vibration, we're in our pit window for fuel, but we want to be able to run as long as we can on these tires so we can shorten the last 10 up as possible. So I was just trying to keep him calm and explain to him that if he feels like it's going to be detrimental to our performance, potentially a failure, then we need to calm.
And here, Jeff Gordon, the vibration had gotten so bad, he said, we're going to have to go ahead and come in now.
After that set of green flag pit stops, Jeff Gordon back to the top of the board with a 0.6 of a second lead over teammate Jimmy Johnson.
Jeff Gordon about a car length ahead of Jimmy Johnson as they head into turn number 3.
Doing a great job, man. Keep it up.
That healthy competition I was talking about, that's pushing Gordon right now.
It's never comfortable when you feel like the guy's better than you and running you down. So the only comfort level was that I knew we were going to race hard, you know, and we were going to do battle all the way to the checkered flag.
Gordon drives it in to stay side by side. Jimmy's getting a little loose. Both of them wiggling up off the corner. Wow!
We're supposed to slipping and sliding around, so, I mean, you're just trying to stay out of the wall, let alone one another. When he got real loose off of 4, come to take the white, I was able to breathe a little bit.
Last lap. Gordon gaining some ground. Can he hang on?
It's awesome that Jeff Gordon in his third all-time on wins list. There's no more deserving person out there than him. If I could be a small part in facilitating that, that's good.
Gordon is going to win the Advocare 500. Career win number 85. Jeff Gordon third on NASCAR's all-time win list. Wow.
Hell yeah. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, boy! That's right, buddy. You are the man. You are the man.
To look back throughout my career and what I've been able to accomplish and all the incredible people that I've worked with to win all these races. But when you look at the list of guys on that, the names on that list, you know, to be third behind Richard Petty and David Pearson, that's doing it. That's unbelievable. It's something I never thought I'd accomplish. Something I'm very proud of and you know, just thrilled to have accomplished.
So Jeff Gordon wins his 85th career victory and his third this season. Joining me now is the winner himself, Jeff. Congratulations. Now we're watching you and Jimmy Johnson. We're doing a little bit of dancing there at the end. Did he let you win that race or what?
You know Jimmy, he doesn't let anybody win. He usually does all the winning himself, but it was a great battle. We had a lot of fun out there. The track, you know, that long run there at the end, it got really, really slick. And great racing here all day today at Atlanta. To get 85 wins is something that you know, I'm just going to smile about forever. But the significance of 85 as well as the timing of this win with the chase right around the corner is huge. And we're having a blast right now as a race team.
Now let's talk about those 85 wins. Now only Richard Petty and David Pearson are ahead of you on that all-time wins list. Looking back a few years ago, did you ever think you were going to make it to number 85?
You know, I didn't know. I mean, you know, I've had years throughout my career where we racked up 7-10 wins in a season, and you're like, how did we do that? And then, you know, you go through a season where you don't win a race. So I think that, you know, when you've got a strong team and everybody, the chemistry's there and everybody's on the same page, and you've got great race cars like I have this year, you can rack up a lot of wins. So, you know, who knows what we can do going forward, but turned 40 this year, you know, new sponsors, a new team, new crew chief, and I'm having the time of my life. And you know, I just hope that we can really step it up when this chase comes around. I think today showed what we're capable of, and you know, to be able to get to 85 is huge. And I just, yeah, I mean, I probably didn't think that we could get to 85. So to be able to you know, to tie those guys at 84, to get to 85 today with a great race team like we have, you know, right now that can possibly win more races is something that's amazing.
Can you catch David Pearson for second? He's got 105 wins. What do you think?
Well, I mean, with this race team that I have, anything is possible, but, I certainly don't think so. I don't think anybody will ever catch that number. That's a big number, and, we would have to go on quite a streak. But, right now, let's just focus on what we're doing this year and the next race and the chance that we have at this championship and the wins that hopefully we can get in the chase as well.
Absolutely. It's all clicking for you right now, and you've been racing so strong. Do you think that you are one of the favorites to win the chase?
Well, I never like to put that kind of pressure on myself or our race team. I really want to be under the radar and go in there and just do what I think we're capable of doing and doing it better than everybody else. And I look at the 10 tracks in the chase. There's a couple of them that we have to improve on, but I think this team is very capable of going into that chase and even stepping up to another level. And when you have the confidence that we have right now at this time of the season, anything is possible. So we're having a great time. We're all enjoying each and every weekend. I'm excited about going to the track. Doesn't matter what track it is.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations and best of luck next week at Richmond.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure, and what a great day it was for this Drive to End Hunger Chevrolet team.